will see a Game 5, but will we see Game 6? That's the here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Bledsoe is out there with the great one, and it's Drummond in at the pivot, manning the middle. And for Dallas, Jabari Parker is out there with Porzingis, and it's Justice Winslow. Then there's Luka Doncic, and it's Brunson in a corner. So Dallas will get the first possession. The great one passes to Giannis. Bledsoe with it. Covered by Parker. Middleton looking it over. Inside. Fade away. Here's Drummond. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's up. The Bucks shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Good Drummond.
Selected 9th overall in the 2012 draft, Drummond's carved out a nice NBA career for himself.
A floater, and it's sent back by Drummond. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Here's Doncic. Here's Porzingis, and finally they hit one.
Amazing when you're 7'3" with great instincts. You create an opportunity to get the putback. Nice work, Kristaps Porzingis.
Here's Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by Dallas. They come off the loss on Friday.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low-energy effort they played with all night will make a coach absolutely crazy. You can't win if you don't play quality defense.
And how about the splendid floor vision from Antetokounmpo? A good decision maker, improves his passing each and every year.
Winslow kicks to Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic. The Bucks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Rick Carlisle gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. As far as the atmosphere is in his team's locker room heading into Game 4, he said, "We know what's on the line. It's the NBA Finals, and every game is crucial. This one could really determine which team holds the momentum the rest of the way. We will indeed see who comes out of this game feeling good." Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David.
Yeah, showing off that elite athleticism. Bledsoe put some mustard on the finish.
Here's Brunson. Pass to Doncic. And shot on the way. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make. He is 1 for 4.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Brunson the pass to Doncic. No good from outside.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And that one's good by Giannis.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, Greg, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Fires from 18. The back rim, no good.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And you know this, Greg. He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches. Maybe he rushes that just a little bit. Who knows? But he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Dangerous. That's the word that comes to mind when thinking about Bledsoe's offensive game. Puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Mavericks trailed by 8. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the foul called on the great one. That's his first foul. So it's the Mavericks now. Winslow kicks to Doncic. With the shot. And that's good for 2. Doncic has got a second bucket tonight.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's the great one. Porzingis with the block.
This guy showing great potential as a rim protector. Porzingis a threat to block shots anywhere, anytime.
Doncic finds Brunson. A wide open look here for Porzingis. Knocks down the 3-ball. Porzingis has got 5 points so far.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Bledsoe with it. The tray. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. It's a 3-point game. Brunson scanning the floor. Passes it to Winslow. 6 on the shot clock. Bounce pass, Porzingis. Here's Doncic. Again, the Mavericks score.
We know this. Doncic is an aggressive, thirsty scorer. If you allow airspace, even in the mid-range, he's going to make you pay.
Middleton outside. To the wing on the left. The great one passes to Drummond. Feeds to Giannis. Drummond trying to get himself free. And Drummond is right there. Drummond's got his second basket.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Now you look at the great one, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists. And, of course, Luka Doncic.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Mavericks trailed by 3. The pass to Brunson. Back to Doncic. Wide open. Good work there as it goes. Doncic has got 8 points.
What a gifted natural scorer is Luka Doncic. Nice looking shot.
Parker with the steal. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And the dunk by Giannis.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Middleton. Jabari Parker comes up with the rebound. The Mavericks have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Winslow finds Brunson. Parker. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got 6 rebounds in the game. Bucks leading by 3. Giannis right side. And he jams right over Jabari Parker.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Here's Doncic. Hits it from 3-point range. He's got 11.
Well, the Slovenian delivers from deep. Luka Doncic lets his outside shooting set up the rest of his well-rounded offensive game.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Second shot opportunity. Pass to the great one. Back to Antetokounmpo to the left side wing. The great one passes to Drummond. Porzingis with the block. Now here's Brunson. Guarded by Bledsoe. The game now all time. Porzingis has gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Pass to Bledsoe. Giannis inside, covered by Parker.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to lead, no doubt.
Outside, Porzingis. Passes it to Doncic. The 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like.
And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
And it's Drummond missing.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Wilson out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's the great one. Then it's Thomas. And it's Drummond in at the 5 spot. To the paint. Here's the great one. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw good from the great one.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Eric Bledsoe's checked in for Thomas.
And it took them a while to find their touch at the line, but they have been red hot here in the second quarter.
Here's Doncic. Sinks that one from the post. Doncic has got 23.
Well, Luka Doncic right now cooking. This guy's got his rhythm, and he's making it hard on the defense.
The shot's good from the great one.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. They trail by 9 points. Fades. And it's Davis with the jam.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Eric Bledsoe's court vision is probably underrated. What a pretty pass.
Brunson the pass to Parker. Here's Doncic. And another basket for Dallas.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The great one in that last game against the Mavericks was all business. He had 44 points, and as expected, he distributed the rock and got his teammates involved. Numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
I tell you what, he was on a mission on that possession. Did not stop working until he got it up and in.
Middleton finds Bledsoe. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. The great one. Nice D from Doncic. Mavericks trailed by 7. A fader. And Dallas again with the bucket.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
The pass to the great one. Dives for it. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Brunson the pass to Doncic. Outside, Davis. To the middle. Good on that shot. And with that, the Bucks' lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Doncic.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Middleton outside. Wilson the pass to the great one. Doncic with the steal. Now here's Brunson. Guarded by Bledsoe.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
The Bucks have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. All free throws good from the great one.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Brunson the pass to Parker. Now Doncic, defended by Middleton. Here's the 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Drummond's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's the great one. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Back to Parker. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And the foul called on the great one. That's foul number 2 for him. Mavericks trailed by 5. Now Brunson. Parker outside. There's the triple. Drills it from outside. Parker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Now Parker continues to develop that range shooting and trying to spread the floor there.
No good from the great one. Dallas has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Brunson, good. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Pass to the great one. That one's off. Still out of sync. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. And foul on the shot. The line. It goes on Chris Middleton.
Well, quick decisions and the ability to make up ground with those strides. Nice drive by Jabari Parker.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Pass to the great one. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And the foul called on the great one. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. For Dallas, they have been all 4 of their chances so far in this one. That's good from Parker.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
And Parker drops them both.
Let's remember, Jabari Parker was the number 2 overall pick in 2014. It's just been problematic for him that he's had to fight his way through multiple injuries. Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Brunson the pass to Kleba. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Another 3 for Dallas.
Listen, this guy has off-the-charts basketball IQ. Luka Doncic understands when to get into that pull-up game.
Bledsoe passes to Middleton, to the paint. No good from the great one.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Brunson kicks to Doncic. Back to Brunson. Out to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Shoots the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And now it's a 9-point Maverick lead.
Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Here's Middleton. And nothing is falling for him right now. Fires at the elbow. Parker's shot is off. Bucks trail by 9. Wilson the pass to the great one. And he goes in for the dunk.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And the Mavericks call time here.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after the...
With 1 on the clock, unable to get that one. And so that brings the first half to a close. The Mavericks up. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Luka Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Jabari Parker. And there's Porzingis. And it's Winslow in at the 3 slot. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half. Pass to Porzingis. To Brunson. 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Parker outside. That shot off the mark. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Middleton against Winslow. Middleton dishes to Antetokounmpo. The great one passes to Bledsoe. And he uses the glass on the layup. Bledsoe's got 5.
Boy, finishes close in. Eric Bledsoe plays bigger than that 6'1" frame would suggest.
The feed to Doncic. Back to Winslow. There's the 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists tonight.
No defender within 5 feet of him. Just inviting him to shoot the 3. That's a dangerous proposition.
Up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. On the mark with the 15-footer. Doncic has got 39.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Bledsoe outside. But they recover it. Antetokounmpo. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket. Giannis has got 20.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
Greg, you have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs. Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Brunson kicks to Porzingis. Doncic outside. Top of the key. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
The pass to the great one. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Now here's Brunson. Not a lot of room. From the arc. Doncic, no good.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
And that one, good. He's got 22.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Now here's Brunson. Guarded by Bledsoe. Out to Parker. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Third is Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
Pass to the great one. The shot will not fall. Nice D from Porzingis. There's Winslow, and the dunk by Winslow.
You know, there's an unselfishness to Luka Doncic, and a pretty pass right there.
Bledsoe passes to the great one. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Jabari Parker. First one falls for him. Both free throws good from the great one. Dallas leading by. It's stolen. And it's the Bucks on the break. Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. Drummond passes to the great one. Porzingis with the block. Over to the left wing. Here's Brunson. Out to Doncic. Jacks up a three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 44.
Boy, the quick trick of Doncic makes him especially dangerous in catch and shoot. Good luck, defender.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Dallas making a switch here. Kleber's checked in. And so it's Bledsoe with it. Bringing it up for Milwaukee. Passes to the great one. To the inside. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Doncic with it. Now defended by the great one. Porzingis feeling it out a bit. And the dunk by Porzingis.
You know, at 7'3", yes, he can dunk. But with that athleticism and his sense for the dramatic and his flair, look out, folks. He can be special.
Doncic against Bledsoe. The dish to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Seth Curry, he's checked in for Dallas. Free throw good. Giannis.
And really, the ceiling for Antetokounmpo is limitless. I mean, he has the potential to be a Hall of Famer one day.
Pass to Kleber. Powered down with both hands.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two. That free throw missing. And the Bucks making it. Kleber, the pass to Parker. Doncic outside. Back to Curry. Len with the block.
Have you seen the agility of Alex Len in good position for the swat?
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. For Dallas, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. Both good from the line that time.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Bucks trail by 8. And there's the pass to Antetokounmpo. Parker surveying the floor. Doncic outside. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Doncic Doncic has got 49 points in the game. And so Milwaukee again turning it over.
This is one of those nights where the wheels come off. Nerves seem to be playing a factor.
Mavericks leading by 11. Here's Curry. Doncic outside. Deflects the pass. Here's DiVincenzo. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now than behind.
Curry passes to Powell. Pass to Doncic. Back to Powell. Down low. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Holmes. Finished off the break. Holmes got 4 points this quarter.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Here's Doncic. A rebound by the Bucks.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Davis is checked in for Maxi Kleber. That free throw good from the great one. Dallas leading by 4. Curry looking around. Kicks it to Doncic. Shoots over Holmes. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Curry. Curry's got 3 assists tonight. Inside. The great one passes to Antetokounmpo. Here's DiVincenzo. Covered by Parker. Offensive rebound. Pass to Len. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Dallas has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Curry passes to Parker. Back to Curry. Parker outside. Pass to Davis. Dallas moving the ball around. Pocket 6. Here's Doncic. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. And the dunk by Giannis.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
Doncic outside. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. And the pass to DiVincenzo. The great one passes to Giannis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And these are his second and third free throws tonight. And he makes the first. Thomas checked in for Milwaukee. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. 1:32 left to play in the third. Here's Doncic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Doncic has got 53.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
It's stolen by Davis. And here is Curry. Doncic. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Camp it goes, and the Dallas lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from the great one.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
50 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And there it is for him. Curry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I think he's adding more toughness to his game, and it's great to see Seth Curry stick with it and finish strong.
It's stolen by Davis.
Got to recognize the situation, trying to get a 2-for-1.
Well, this is where the play call is crucial, right? If you're in a 2-for-1, you've got to get the first shot quickly. Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy, just struggling to make shots right now.
Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down to one in the bucket from the great one. 24 seconds left in the third quarter.
Yeah, and that's number 5. One more, and he is going to be done for the day.
First free throw is good.
And I think for Luka Doncic, one thing he showed right away is he was prepared to be an NBA player. And the fact of the matter is he could be an all-star for a long time moving forward.
Winslow's checked in for the Mavericks. Jalen Brunson comes in for Curry. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from the great one. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. From downtown, off the mark. It's been all about Luka Doncic for Dallas. He's looking to make history here today. Who knows how many points he'll end up with when it's all said and done. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Greg, he's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. On the court for the Bucks. Thomas is out there with the great one. Then it's Alex Len. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 3.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Lets it go with the 3. And no good that time. And it's Dallas the other way. And Thomas over to help. Davis finds Brunson. Back to Davis. 5 on the clock. The offensive rebound. Here's Powell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Alex Len picks one up.
Boy, Powell is proving to be a handful inside. Does a good job utilizing his long arms to get the call.
Andre Drummond's checked in for Len. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Pass to the great one. And Davis sends it back. And they get it back. Stolen by Brunson. There's a whistle, and it goes on Isaiah Thomas. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
To the paint. Here's Brunson. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 10 assists. Passes it to the great one. Shot to stop the run. Powell pulls it in. Dallas leading by 8. Doncic with it. Now guarded by the great one. Here's Brunson. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Just doing what he can. He's competing, he's converting.
And he has really kept them in this one, Greg. A high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And the Mavericks making a change here. Porzingis is checked in. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Chris Middleton's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. Doncic outside. Fires for 3. He got it again. Sensational.
Make that 61 point.
Yep. Going his way right now. And good that time. And now that's 35 points for Giannis.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Winslow kicks to Powell. Down low. Winslow, the pass to Porzingis. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Middleton. Here's Thomas. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. That's 7 points for Isaiah Thomas.
Boy, no stopping Isaiah Thomas. Fights his way through the defense. Really pretty deceptive strength by the little guy.
Winslow with it. Outguarded by Giannis. Middleton against Winslow. Powell trying to free himself up. Winslow's shot is off.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Brunson kicks to Porzingis. Doncic outside. Dishes to Winslow. Lets it go from deep. And again for three.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for second place all-time in three-point makes for a playoff game. Giannis is double. To the middle. Here's the great one. That shot off. Nice D from Porzingis. Fast break, Dallas. Now here's Brunson. Defense is right there. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, and KP, he's not shy about creating some contact there. He might have a slender frame, but he is not afraid.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Dallas. Eric Bledsoe's checked in for the Bucks. Count it, good.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Doncic passes to Winslow. Porzingis against Drummond. Back to Winslow. To the inside. 6 to shoot. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Offensive rebound. And it's Drummond missing. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. He kicks it to Winslow. Back to Brunson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Eric Bledsoe.
No question, he got bumped on that.
And so he makes both from the line. Bucks trail by 7. Middleton outside. No good from the great one.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
Winslow wide open. He fires. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Milwaukee's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
This is an area of great improvement for Bledsoe. Willing to make the extra pass now.
And the Mavericks call time here. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I heard Rick Carlisle during that last break talking with the team. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game. And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Doncic left side. Pass to Porzingis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And every year it seems to me Kristaps Porzingis willing to take on more and more responsibility. There is a process to becoming a better leader, and Kristaps Porzingis is right in the middle of it. You know, he may be kicking himself for that one miss, but establishing the 2-possession lead was key.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Doncic outside. Now the pass to Kleber. Now here's Brunson. Guarded by Bledsoe. Lock at 6. Brunson kicks to Porzingis. Good on the bucket. Porzingis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Scoring through contact is something Kristaps Porzingis has got to get used to in the NBA. Teams try to get physical with this guy.
Bledsoe passes to Antetokounmpo. Inside, Here's the great one. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Giannis has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the 4th quarter. Pass to Kleba. Now here's Porzingis. Passes it to Brunson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Doncic. A three-pointer off the mark. The Bucks trail. The great one passes to Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
With a large frame and a willingness to get physical, Drummond's a relentless rebounder.
Here's Brunson. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or 2.
Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Parker's checked in for Maxi Kleba. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Bledsoe with it. Kicks it to Drummond. To take the lead on the layup. Drummond's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Pass to Winslow. Fires the 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. That's now 8 points for Justice Winslow.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it, Greg? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Doncic outside. Back to Parker. A 3. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Middleton the pass to Drummond. Porzingis with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Here's the great one. Count it. The great one's got 45 points. For Dallas, they've gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the 4th. That's about 43%. Porzingis against Drummond. Here's Doncic. Another one goes. Incredible.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Timeout called the Bucks.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
Milwaukee's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Here's Bledsoe. Lays it up off the glass. Bledsoe's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Here's the pass to Doncic. Back to Brunson. Dallas moving it around. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, one thing we know, Porzingis is fearless. He had no hesitation on what was a huge basket for them.
Pass to the great one. Passes it to Drummond. To the paint. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Luka Doncic.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from the great one.
Tremendous job at the line, as usual. You can always bank on him in those situations.
Doncic kicks to Porzingis. This one for 3, and it's Winslow that time on the assist by Porzingis. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Antetokounmpo dishes to Middleton. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Dallas shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Doncic finds Parker, and the dunk by Parker.
Jabari Parker has always been able to deliver. He does it again.
Bucks trail by 4. Down low, here's Giannis. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Giannis has got 43 points. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for Dallas. They double him with Giannis. Here's Doncic. And good. He hits it again.
I mean, when have you seen a player get this hot in a playoff game?
I don't know, G. I know this, though. He now ranks 3rd all-time for single-game scoring in the postseason. Simply stunning. Back to Brunson. Parker. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. The pass to the great. He feeds it to Antetokounmpo. Porzingis with the block. To the middle. Here's Parker, and the dunk by Parker.
Well, the mental toughness of Jabari Parker. Go ahead, big time.
This has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
Up again. Good. And now they trail by just 4.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Showing off a really smooth stroke there, and that will add to their lead.
Got a piece of it. Porzingis with the steal, broke loose, and now we've got the intentional foul. It's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's the great one, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7. Both free throws good from the great one. 20 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Well, for the Mavericks, they can just run out the clock, and now they decide to foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
I'll tell you, Tim Hardaway Jr. has shown signs of being a lights-out scorer, and he's got the game to do just that. He looks better and better every year, guys.
Count it!
And that trip played out perfectly for them.
9 seconds left here in the 4th quarter, and he commits the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good. And an intentional foul right there. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he misses the second as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Here's the great one. They get it back. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. This was a crucial game.